All right, everybody. Welcome. Like always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you're at in the world. I do thank you for subscribing to my channel and looking at the videos that I constantly put out about helping average individuals like yourself, myself, to be more profitable in this $5.3 trillion industry called Forex. So, now you guys seen enough of my videos. Let's talk real compounding now. Before, compounding was an ideal for me because we were trying to put together a good strategy to compound off of. If you don't have a good strategy, if you don't have a good trading plan, if your plan is kind of broken, uh, these numbers just will not happen because you don't have a consistency of trades that you can take to win 70% or more of your trades. And compounding can be very tricky, dangerous, and if you don't have a plan. So I was talking about compounding trades before for over a year, had all kind of videos that you guys may find. But the one thing I did not have until now was a clear, proven, winnable strategy. That's the biggest difference. The numbers are numbers. Compounding is truly the eighth wonder of the world, but if you don't have a strategy to go along with it, these are just numbers on your computer. Now with our TFU harmonic scanner strategy trading, to see all of our community members, as you guys can see, just subscribe to my channel. You can see stories from the results room of people actually trading. We're not here to convince you. We're not here to sell you anything. We know that there are thousands of people who want to just win when it comes to trading. They don't want to become a trade guru. They just want their little piece, the little crumbs. Because $8 trillion, not eight, $5.3 trillion a day is a lot of crumbs that a lot of people can benefit from. So that's enough of my Easter speech. But let's talk about compounding. And really, in the simplest forms, guys, I'm going to show you 3% daily growth, and what can happen over 6 months. 6 months from the day that you start with us. 6 months from the day that you start with us, what could happen? I'm compounding a little aggressive, so I am not the example. I'm doing a fast track compounding. So what I'm going to share with you is for every member what you can actually do. What you can actually do over the course of 6 to 12 months. This is starting with a $200 account. We're going to stay in this little center area because that's kind of the average pips that we've been getting off of our harmonics. About 20 pips on average, depending on the pairs that you are trading with. So, we're going to look at each month and what it will generate. And if you see these little yellow highlighted lines, these are just representing 1 week. So, one trade. This is one trade a day. Finding the right time, getting the right harmonic scanner pattern, taking the right trade, following all of our conditions to enter it, minimize your drawdown, not being greedy, taking the trade, and moving on. This is like that turtle starting really slow, but once that momentum kicks in, it's like an avalanche. You can't stop it because the momentum is there. So, $200. There's 22 trading days. We're going to round it to 20 just for the sake of numbers. And again, this is for illustration purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. I do not give out financial advice. You trade at your own risk. Do not trade what you cannot afford to risk. Past results do not guarantee future results. So, your first $200 potentially, and everything I'm going to say is potentially. So to not be redundant or reductive or redundant, I'm not going to keep saying it, but everything is potential. That count could be at $361 after 30 days of trading. Here's what it looks like after 2 months. Here it is what it looks like after 3 months. So in 3 months of trading, you could have turned a $200 account to literally a four digit trading account that you started with 3 digits, and now in 90 days you have a 4 digit trading account. 5 months. I mean 4 months. Here we go. That was 3 months. I'm sorry. That wasn't even 4 months. That's 3 months. 4 months. That $200 is well over 200. Here's your lot size because you're only risking 3% gain, or you're only trying to gain 3% for that day. Again, between signals that we give out, trading with us live 3 days a week. So we actually compound with you 3 of the 5 days. You just got to join us. Money moves when everyone sleeps. So if you're able to get up with us during the market, the London market, we trade, we compound, we go to bed. All right. Here's 5 months of trading, compounding one trade a day off of $200, over $3,800. 6 months, guys, of trading off of a $200 account, potentially almost $7,000. So now let's fast forward this to 10 months. That's 9 months. 10 months, that's more than what most people in the United States and in other countries make. And this is potentially off of a $200 account, off of a system. If you go back and look at all my videos, have shown people winning high percentage of these harmonic trades that we have. And if in 12 months, guys, you could possibly have this number here. It's so hard to even say it. $250,000 at 3% daily growth. I didn't say a million, $2 million. I would be happy with $50,000 that you turn $50,000 or a $200 account to 50K in 1 year, taking one good trade. And 3 of those trades, you can be up with our community and our team trading it live to capture those pips. This is why I like compounding. This is why I like sharing this with people, because it's all about the possibilities. This is based on $200. I will not even share with a 300 or 4 or 5 or even $1,000 account taking one good trade. I know that it works. Have I completed it yet? No. I'm in the process right now. I'll share with you live with a lot of videos that I will be putting out going forward, because I know a lot of people always want to know, well, how's it working for you? As of right now, with the new confirmed verified strategy that we're using right now, it is phenomenal. All I'm looking for is open-minded people who want to do the same. Right now, we have a thing running for the next 60 days, or whenever we hit it, 30 people that want to not overthink this, want to be a student, want to say, hey, just tell me what we need to do. I'm tired of trying to figure this out on my own. I want to work with a community of people who definitely want to help me. We're not here to say whose company's better than whose products is better than whose program is better than whose. If you're tired of not making money and you want to be with a community that will help you, consider the TFU movement. We have a variety of ways that you can get involved. We are teaching people how to compound and grow their account. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you found it very educational. And like always, this was for illustration purposes only. But what if what I'm saying is correct? What if 80% of what I said was wrong and you still won 20%? Would you be okay with that? But here's one thing that I do know for a fact. Our strategy is working. Our strategy is working more times than it's not. All we do now is adding compounding to it. Compounding requires one major thing, and that's discipline. To take one trade and get out of the market is going to be the hardest thing that you'll do. But if you do it and you be consistent with it, it'll be the most rewarding thing that you will ever do, because you'll get better with the trades that you take. You'll be more precise in your entries. You will follow our confirmations to a T, and you will see high percentages of wins. Click the link, connect with someone that's a part of our team. If you're watching this and you don't have anyone to connect to, my text is in this video, email as well. I would love to work with you. Definitely want to work with the next 30 people. You have a bonus gift that will be coming to you, so act fast. Take care.